Following leaving the rink, you went on to earn your undergraduate degree and graduate degrees in international relations. You became a diplomat. You've worked in political strategy and the like. You've had a really, really diverse career. Can you walk us through those steps that you took as you struggled to find a new identity when for so much of your life it had been defined by this sport?
Well, Maura, that's a really a question that I've been thinking about a lot lately. I think a lot of people, especially during this pandemic, this past year and a half has been so challenging for every single person in the world. And it's made you, reflect back on your life, perhaps your work, your career path, your, family life, everything, and figuring out what's not working for you. And how do you, I think it takes sometimes a situation like this where like life altering, where you go, okay, now I reevaluated, reassessed, and reprioritized everything. That is essentially what professional athletes, what Olympians do. Because for 20 years of my life, I didn't have to ask what I wanted to be. I wanted to be Olympic figure skater. It was like, it's like that tunnel vision that athletes always talk about and that focus. And then suddenly the inevitable happens, which you retire because you can't do triple sack house for your entire life. And then you have to ask yourself, okay, what else is there? Your whole self-identity has always been revolved around being an athlete. Just as like a teacher perhaps says, I'm a teacher. But once you remove that identity, who are you? It all sort of, in a not so straight line, I ended up transitioning, and it at the time didn't feel like a smooth transition. But in some ways it was discovery and through trials and tribulations for sure, finding a new path, which ended up in public service. And like you said, in politics and in other avenues. And hey, I don't know where the next chapter will take me. And it's exciting and scary. And it's okay to be scared. You're going to make mistakes, but know that you're not starting from zero. Know that the things that I learned from sports, like hard work, perseverance, never giving up, is something that I applied to everything that I was doing outside of sports.